I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. It's all right to tell a man to lift himself by his own bootstraps, but it is cruel jest to say to a bootless man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps. We must use time creatively, in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. People fail to get along because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they have not communicated with each other. Faith is taking the first step, even when you can't see the whole staircase. Courage is an inner resolution to go forward despite obstacles. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, but by all means keep moving. We cannot walk alone. And as we walk, we must make the pledge that we shall always march ahead. We cannot turn back. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education. But I know, somehow, that only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. A right delayed is a right denied. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Let no man pull you so low as to hate him. No person has the right to rain on your dreams. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? The time is always right to do right. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but the silence over that by the good people. Whatever affects one directly, affects all indirectly. There comes a time when silence is betrayal. I have a dream that one day little black boys and girls will be holding hands with little white boys and girls. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. We must live together as brothers, or perish together as fools. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy to a friend. No one really knows why they are alive until they know what they die for. Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great. Because greatness is determined by service. There is no gain without struggle. It does not matter how long you live, but how well you do it. True peace is not merely the absence of tension. It is the presence of justice. The old law of an eye for an eye leaves everybody blind. The difference between a dreamer and a visionary is that a dreamer has his eyes closed, and a visionary has his eyes open. Hatred paralyzes life, love releases it. Hatred confuses life, love harmonizes it. Hatred darkens life, love illuminates it. Hate destroys the hater.